Good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel. So if you are new around, you've never seen my face before, I really want to try and get to 2,000 followers by the end of the transfer window. So I know it's a bit of a big ask, but it's very doable. So all you've got to do is subscribe if you are new around. If you want to see Leeds United content on a daily basis, then that's what you've got to do. And there's going to be a lot of news in this one, so I'm going to try and pack it in as best as I possibly can, and I guess just go from there. So we all know the situation with Gnonto, and we're hoping and praying that we do sell him. A lot of people would want to sit here and say or try to defend him, and that's completely fine. In my opinion, I don't really want him to be at the club anymore, because we could get some money for him and bring in players who are going to be a better quality for a better asset for Leeds United going forward. I mean, the 49ers have come out and said that they don't want to sell him. It doesn't matter who you are, he's not going right now. Maybe sometime in the future he'll be able to go, whether it'll be in the Premier League, whether it'll be in the Championship. Then we can go on about and maybe sell a business with clubs. But today, Roma, there is Freiburg, Atlanta and Everton all going to be talked about in this segment. According to reports, Roma and Atlanta have in a sense pursued interest in signing Gnonto. Atlanta more so just in the background, which they looked at the player and thought, okay, well, they don't really want to continue pursuing him. They've still got the interest of him, but I think they've got better targets elsewhere. Roma, they like the guy, but they've come out and said that they don't want to buy him on a permanent basis. They would rather buy him on a loan, which they've already got like two players, Christensen and Diego Llorente now, so I can't see that one happening. According to reports, his agent was touting him out to Freiburg. So with all these like news going around saying that his favourite destination was Everton, yes, Everton were the ones who were mainly mainly interested in Gnonto, but according to his agent, according to reports, his agent touted him out to Freiburg in Germany. So that was kind of interesting, to be honest with you, because I've only ever seen their name come about in the last couple of weeks. I didn't realise they were fully interested in throughout the whole entire window, but they've now stepped away from the deal of Gnonto because they found out he's not for sale. The 49ers pretty much said straight up he's not for sale, blah blah blah, and now they've moved on to bigger things. So whereas with Everton, they're still interested. There's no doubt about that they're not interested. They've sold Demarai Gray now. But the one thing that I want to talk about a little bit is Che Adams. Everton have sold Demarai Gray to Saudi Arabia side, so they're going to bring in a decent fee for that, whether that's 20-30 million pounds. I guess we'll find out. So with the links, or in a sense advancing links with Che Adams, I think it's going to be more and more likely that Gnonto's going to not go to Everton. Don't take me on that one, because obviously I'm not 100% sure on that, but with them signing Jack Harrison, with them having Danjuma, and then as well going after Che Adams from Southampton, then there's more and more of a possibility that Gnonto won't be going there. So we're just going to have to wait and see on that one. So it's a crazy one, isn't it? This one's going to go right down to the last day. The 49ers are standing strong and still saying that he's not for sale, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see whether the big offer comes in, what they're asking for. So yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? So on to other news. Cameron Archer's price tag. I know he's finally he's been like linked with Leeds United for the last couple of weeks, but his final price tag has come out, and Aston Villa want £20 million for him. So I can't see Leeds going out there and spending £20 million on a player. So I know we sold Tyler Adams, but at the same time we're going to have to put it into perspective that this £23 million, should we say, is going to have to be spent over the whole squad. We can't go out there and buy a £20 million striker or a £20 million centre midfielder. So we're going to have to just keep that on the dead. Whether we'll get him on loan or not, I don't know, but it's what's come from Sky Sports. Sky Sports have finally revealed, or said that Aston Villa have come to them and said that his price tag is £20 million. So it's going to be more and more unlikely that he's going to be coming to Leeds United, which is another shame, because with the amount of players that we're linked with and we're just not getting them, then it's a bit sad. And then on to other news. John Joe Shelby has been linked to the club. Whether this is going to be true or not, I don't know, but according to reports, he is having some sort of managerial issues with his manager. He's training on his own right now, so whether Leeds United can go out there and buy a centre midfielder, I personally would like him. but at the same time, he's a little bit of, he has got a bit of an attitude, you know. So we'll just have to wait and see. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you now.